Shivam Dube, the star of the previous T20 against Afghanistan. So this year's IPL is going to be very, very interesting. So today's the day we're going to watch both Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli in action. If there is anything to learn from our next door neighbors, it's that a player should not be too hyped. Hello everybody, welcome to Cricket Flavors. Today we are talking about the prediction for today's match, the second T20 of India against Afghanistan. We're going to talk about the playing 11 that's predicted to play in today's match. But we cannot start this video without talking about Shivam Dube, the star of the previous T20 against Afghanistan. It's but obvious that any player who's getting a chance to play in the T20s who hasn't played for India before or has played very few matches is trying to make a mark, is trying to impose their playing style, showcase their playing style, and trying to make sure that they are noticed. Because all the players had the T20 World Cup in their minds. Everyone wants to secure a place in that World Cup. And now, with the selection committee making it clear that Rohit Sharma and Kohli are going to be a part of that T20 World Cup, the spots are even less, especially in the batting side, which makes it harder for the players. And with only these two T20s left before India plays the World Cup, each player is hoping for a chance. Each player is ensuring that if they are given the opportunity, they're going to make the most of it. Whether it's Jitesh Sharma, whether it's Shivam Dube, or Tilak Verma. Some of these players showed their mettle in the series against Australia. Some of them were very good. South Africa. And then comes Shivam Dube, who's picked for the side against Afghanistan and proves his mettle and how. That 60 against 40 had some power shots, which showed that he is a valuable addition to the side as a batter who can bat flamboyantly at number 4 and give those much needed runs that a number 4 position batsman needs to do, play the part of a number 4 batsman beautifully, but also being a pacer all-rounder, he's going to be excellent when it comes to the need of an extra bowler on the side. He has made it clear that the T20 World Cup is his dream, although modestly says that he wants to focus on the current games. I know I'm rooting for him, and I know that the selectors have a huge task on their hands when it comes to choosing the team for the T20 World Cup. This is where IPL will definitely be a contest to watch out for, because all these players will definitely try to do their best for their teams in the IPL so that they are noticed, and the best of the players will then be picked for the World Cup. So this year's IPL is going to be very, very interesting. Already, with the kind of players, especially international ones, that have been bought in the previous auction, there is a talk about some of the teams being very competitive. For example, Chennai Super Kings and SRH. And with the Indian players playing for a spot in the World Cup, it's going to be even better. I'm excited for this year's IPL. But coming back to the series against Afghanistan, we were unfortunately not able to watch Rohit Sharma play as we would have liked him to, because there was an unfortunate mix-up and a run-out, the penalty of which I believe Shubman Gill will have to pay. Well, not really because of the match, but also because Yashasvi Jaiswal makes a comeback as an opener with Rohit Sharma. Thus, Shubman Gill will not be able to find a place as an opener. And number 3 will definitely be Virat Kohli. So Virat Kohli will be replacing Jitesh Sharma. So today's the day we're going to watch both Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli in action, and I hope that we get to see some power hitting from them today. Number 4 spot is secured with Shivam Dube. His performance in the last match will ensure that he gets a chance in this match also. And then we will have our finisher, Rinku Singh, at the spot of number 6. He's doing a splendid job as a finisher for India. Even in the last game, he secured a 16, but that was from 10 balls, which is very unlike him, because he was actually giving the strike as much as possible to Shivam Dube on the other end, who was on fire. So that's understandable. For all-rounders, we're going to have Washington Sundar and Akshar Patel. And then for bowlers, there's Mukesh Kumar, Avesh Khan. And as a spinner, Ravi Bishnoi will come into the play. The one unfortunate omission would probably be Shubman Gill. Now, Shubman Gill is somebody whom we have trusted a lot over the years. If there is anything to learn from our next door neighbors, it's that a player should not be too hyped. Because if that gets into their heads, then it can be possible that their performance takes a dive. Something similar seems to be happening to Shubman Gill. Now, I'm not saying that he's not a good performer because he definitely is, but he's still a long way away from the kind of mark that he needs to get at to be compared or even be counted as the likes of a Virat Kohli or even a Rohit Sharma or even slightly lesser players because he's still not there yet. He's in the making, but he's not there yet. And this should probably come as a wake up call for him because in the past few matches, his performance has not been up to the mark. Now, he has the talent, and if he nurtures it, he can go very far. He has been given decent amount of opportunities from the BCCI and the management. And I'm sure even now he will definitely keep getting the opportunities because the management does realize what kind of talent he has. But he should not take it for granted because there's a lot of competition. Luckily for India, we have an abundance of talent, with each player trying to make a mark, trying to secure a position in the side, and then leave a mark of their own, leave a legacy of their own. I feel that any person who does get the chance should make the most of it and should never take it for granted. As we have seen some other players do, like Ishan Kishan, we don't know what's going on over there, whether it's actually a disciplinary action that has been taken against him, or as Rahul Dravid has clarified, he's been asked to go and play some domestic cricket. However, over there also, there has been some news about the fact that he has not really reported to his domestic team. So if Ishan Kishan is letting go of the opportunity that he has been given, taking things for granted, it's going to be very sad for him. Another player that needs a wake up call. Just remember, even he is a great player and has the talent to do some great things in life for cricket. So that's my prediction for the team that's going to be playing against Afghanistan today. As far as which team is going to be on the winning side, well, of course, it's going to be India again. I had already predicted a 3-0 clean sweep, but I'm also predicting, or rather, I'm hoping that it's India that bats first and that we are able to put up a very huge total on board because I want to see all the batting rates in action today. I want Rohit Sharma to give a decent opening stand with Jaiswal. I want Kohli to come all guns blazing. I want Shivam Dube to do the same magic that he did in the last match. And then I want an amazing finish by Rinku Singh. So if you count all of them together, well, bring out your calculator, I'm sure it's going to be a huge total. And then our pacers and spinners will do their bit as well. And so it's going to be a very interesting match to watch. Action packed, full dhamal. So here's wishing our team all the best. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel, comment on your predictions for the team or your comments on the team players. And I shall see you in the next video. Thank you and bye-bye.